Audio Jungle. 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 Audio Jungle.
Again, I'm pulling up some things so that you have a comparison. When I talk about Ganoderma, our RG and GL, if you see, I have this bottles also here. I consume them. So these RG and GL, okay, these RG and GL, what you see on the screen is basically Ganoderma, the whole Ganoderma. We don't extract, हम उसमें से कोई चीज निकालते नहीं है, ये खाना है. अब आप पूछो अपने आप से, ये कितना खाना चाहिए? ये तो खाना है. गन्ने का जूस कितना पीना चाहिए? पीना चाहिए. 1 गिलास, 2 गिलास, 3 गिलास, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. How much should I eat? What is the dosage? This question is absolutely one of the questions that I've been trying to tell people that take as much as you can. आप जितना ले सकते हो उतना अच्छी बात है. तो ये बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. आप ये समझो कि ये जो है मैक्रोन्यूट्रिएंट्स, हमारा जो गैनोडर्मा है, इट्स अ मैक्रोन्यूट्रिएंट. सो it follows the exactly all the things that I said about it helps to nourish, it helps to detoxify. ये आपके शरीर को ताकत भी देगा, ये आपके शरीर को शुद्ध भी करेगा. ये जितना भी खाओ आपको नुकसान नहीं पहुंचाएगा. इसको किसी डॉक्टर की जरूरत नहीं होती है. ये आप अपने हाथ से खुद ले सकते हो. आपने गलती से पूरा बॉटल भी खा लिया तो इससे नुकसान नहीं है. ये बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है समझना. ये सवाल जो है ना, इसके बाद किसी ने मुझे कितना डोसेज लेना चाहिए ये नहीं पूछना चाहिए. ओके, जिसको ज्यादा प्यास लगी वो 1-2 लीटर पानी पी सकता है, जिसको कम लगी वो कम पिएगा. सो पर्सन सफरिंग फ्रॉम कैंसर probably will take more of that because he is more thirsty. The body needs more nutrition at that time, so he will take more of the supplements. That's why we have the mega dose concept. But the other side, we have a lot of products in the market that claim to be liver detox, then they talk about all the micronutrients in it and all those things. That's a separate category. वो दवाई वाला category, वो डॉक्टर को प्रिस्क्राइब करने दो. Let the doctors prescribe that. This is not a doctor's prescription. This is a man's food. ये एक साधारण आदमी का खाना है और ये स्पेशल फंक्शनल फूड है. अब स्पिरुलिना ले लो. अब स्पिरुलिना भी देख लो. स्पिरुलिना है rich in iron, all the multivitamins, but we never talk about that, multivitamins, iron and all. We don't talk about micronutrients. We talk about basically food. How is it? ये कैसा है खाने में? ये आपके शरीर को ठंडा करता है, अल्कलाइन है, पित्त को शमन करता है, आपके एसिड को कम करता है. What we talk about is as a food. It reduces your acid in your blood. It is alkaline. It's a rich source of many nutrients. We talk like this. This is how you have to speak when it comes up to macronutrients, like food. Very, very important. Not like the iron supplement. You are suffering from anemia. आपको खून कमी है, हेमोग्लोबिन कमी है, इसलिए आप 2 कैप्सूल लो, 4 टाइम लो, 3 टाइम लो. Please understand this difference. Very, very important. Okay. Then you look at our noni, our morenzi juice. Morenzi juice, Laszlo is the best proof. He drinks it like a fruit juice. And people yet ask me how much ml I should take, 30 ml before food, after food. No, 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 that is a fruit juice. You never ask me how much mango juice I have to take, how much apple juice I have to take. आप जब मोरेंजी की बात आती है तब लोग मुझसे पूछते 30 ml लो, 20 ml लो, 40 ml लो. वो एक फ्रूट जूस है, एक फल से बना हुआ है जिसका नाम है मोरिंडा सिट्रोफोलिया. आप उसको जितना लोगे वो उतना अच्छा है. आम, जैसे आम हम लोग खा लेते, एक आम या 2 आम खा लेते, उसी तरह एक मोरिंडा सिट्रोफोलिया खा लिया, 2 खा लिया, क्या प्रॉब्लम है? एक बोतल में शायद एक मोरिंडा सिट्रोफोलिया होता है, तो एक जैसे हम लोग एक मैंगो का जूस पी लेते हैं उसी तरह ये पी लिया तो भी अच्छा है. तो ये आपको समझना चाहिए. लेकिन जैसे ही हम दूसरी तरफ जाते हैं, जब हमारे गट के लिए कोई किसी ने बोल दिया कि आपका अतड़ियों के लिए अच्छा सप्लीमेंट है, वो अलग सप्लीमेंट, वो होता है एक्सट्रैक्ट. अगर जो मेडिसिन है जिसकी बाद में माइक्रोन्यूट्रिएंट्स की बात करेंगे तो उसको छोड़ दो, वो अलग कैटेगरी है, वहां पे नहीं जाएगा. हम लोग वहां पे नहीं जाते. वी डोंट गो इनटू दैट कैटेगरी. यू सी आई हैव ब्रॉट अ लिटिल मोर एग्जांपल्स. रोजेल. रोजेल इज रिच इन विटामिन सी, सो रोजेल जूस इज गुड. विटामिन सी ये नींबू पानी जैसा है. इट्स लाइक लेमन जूस, इट्स लाइक रोजेल जूस. नाउ दैट ऑल्सो यू कैन ड्रिंक, नॉट अ प्रॉब्लम. नाउ पीपल आर वरीड उसमें शक्कर है, दैट शुगर, बट इट्स केन शुगर. इट्स लाइक ओके विद विटामिन सी एंड ऑल दोस थिंग कमिंग इन नेचुरल फॉर्म. यू आर टेकिंग द रोजेल जूस विद the cane sugar, that is fine. But if you go for vitamin C only, proper vitamin C, not good. If you take anything excess, more of vitamin C, it can land up into a lot of problems. Your gut, you can have inflammation in your gut, you can have loose motion, fatigue, tiredness, vomiting, nausea. ये सब symptoms ज़्यादा vitamin C से भी तकलीफें होती है. तो you have to be very careful. Let's go down. Cocoa. Now cocoa is another food supplement, macronutrient. Very good for children. But what do people talk about? Micronutrients for children. No, cacao has enough. So a cocoa Z fits into the plan of macronutrients. While there are other food supplements that people talk about, micronutrients and all those things, that is different. We don't talk about that. So our vitamins and minerals and everything come from macronutrients. फिर उसके बाद अगर आप देखोगे तो हमारा जो कॉफी है, कॉफी भी मैक्रोन्यूट्रिएंट है. इट्स अ प्रॉपर फूड. While there are now stuff selling in the market like coffee bean extracts, that extract is medicine. Okay, that is totally different way of dealing with this. Let's move forward. Now virgin coconut oil. Virgin coconut oil is macronutrient. Okay, we talk a lot about its micronutrient properties.
If you're into superfoods, you've probably heard about spirulina. This blue-green algae is a freshwater plant. In fact, it's the very same algae that can be found on the surface of the pond. While that might not seem very appetizing, there are practically an endless number of reasons you should eat it, at least in its final form of spirulina, which is completely safe. Check out these 5 reasons you should have a spoonful of spirulina each day. 1. Fights liver disease. Spirulina may be essential for those with a chronic liver disease, as research has shown that it helps to protect against liver cirrhosis, liver damage, and liver failure. In the study published in Journal Nutrition, the scientists concluded that spirulina is beneficial for liver health, in addition to functioning as an antioxidant, eliminating free radicals, preventing liver damage, and chelating harmful metals. 2. Supports brain health. Taking a spoonful of spirulina each day is believed to help protect the brain from degenerative diseases such as Parkinson's and Alzheimer's disease. One study compared spirulina to foods rich in antioxidants like blueberries and spinach, which are well known to cause neuroprotective effects because of their ability to lower inflammation and eliminate free radicals. Research has also shown it doesn't only protect the brain from degeneration, but it also helps sharpen your mind, with some findings that suggest taking it daily can even help increase productivity and focus. 3. Improves muscle strength and endurance. As one of the major contributors to fatigue in muscles is exercise-induced oxidative damage, consuming plant foods that are rich in antioxidants, like spirulina, can prevent the problem, or at a minimum, limit the damage. Spirulina has also been found in studies to be beneficial for improving both endurance and muscle strength. 4. Lowers the risk of cancer. The University of Maryland Medical Center reports, a number of animal and test tube studies suggest that spirulina increases production of antibodies, infection-fighting proteins, and other cells that improve immunity and help ward off infection and chronic illnesses such as cancer. 5. Lowers blood sugar levels. Some animal studies have suggested that consuming spirulina can lower blood sugar levels. In fact, results have even shown that it can outperform some of the most common diabetes medications, like metformin. Other research on humans, in which 25 patients with type 2 diabetes took 2 grams of spirulina each day for 2 months, experienced significantly lowered blood sugar levels. How to use spirulina. The easiest way to use spirulina is to mix it into various foods. While you could simply mix a spoonful into a glass of water, many people find its pungent taste rather off-putting. But adding it to a smoothie, fruit juice, soup, or other foods, even dips, can be a great way to take advantage of its many benefits without suffering through the experience.
The story of this amazing fruit, noni, begins with its most important ingredient, proserenine, which is a large molecule with 2 club-like ends. When we drink the juice of the noni fruit, the proserenine goes through our digestive tract and into the large intestine, where it is then sent into the liver. The liver is the main storehouse for many of the essential nutrients which we take into our bodies. Every 2 hours, the liver should release a certain amount of this proserenine into the bloodstream, where it is converted to zeranine, a substance used in protein assimilation. Through the bloodstream, it is transported to various tissues of the body. To understand what happens, it is necessary to move into the molecular level. In order for the proserenine to be made into zeranine, the action of an enzyme called proserinase is necessary. Proserenine wraps itself around the enzyme proserinase, and the enzyme joins the 2 club-like ends of the proserenine together, cutting off the useless chain. It then combines with serotonin, a hormone primarily produced in the brain, to form an essential molecule called zeranine. Once zeranine is formed, it combines with many proteins in the body. These proteins require zeranine in order to function. There is a specific site on certain proteins that allow them to combine with zeranine. Many of these proteins are not able to perform any of their duties without zeranine. Not all proteins require zeranine to function, but many vital proteins acting as hormones, antibodies, and enzymes need zeranine. Zeranine enables the protein to carry out their responsibilities. First, they give structure to hair, skin, and bones. Proteins provide most of the structure of your body, even down to the cell itself. Second, they allow the transport of chemicals within and without the cell, attracting important nutrients and allowing them passage through the cell membrane. Third, proteins also act as hormones in the body. In this capacity, they coordinate all bodily processes at the molecular level. Fourth, they act as antibodies in their support of the immune system. The antibodies attach to foreign bodily invaders, such as viruses, and incapacitate them. Finally, proteins act as enzymes facilitating all chemical production in the body. Our cells are constantly breaking down and building chemical compounds, and it is protein that allows this to happen. Now we understand why proserenine is so important to our bodies. Knowing that it is naturally supplied to us by the food that we eat, why do so many people realize benefits from the regular use of the noni fruit juice? There are several reasons why the body requires a proserinin-rich supplement. One of these is the loss of micronutrients from the soil due to chemical fertilization and soil nutrient depletion. Another is poor nutrition, illness, or a highly active or stressful lifestyle. Even aging will place an increased demand on proteins. In order to meet these demands and keep the body healthy, we can increase our supply of proserinin by drinking noni juice to overcome the effects of low levels of zearanin and restore healthy protein assimilation. Zearanin's role in the body has many other applications. It acts as the body's supreme pain reliever and anesthetic because it works with endorphins produced in the brain to numb pain and produce feelings of euphoria. Endorphins are the hormones that are responsible for producing good feelings. As we have learned, the liver is the main place of storage for proserinin. The second major storage place for proserinin is the skin. Proserinin is converted to zearanin throughout the body, including the skin. An ample amount of proserinin is needed to maintain healthy skin, hair, and scalp. By using skincare and hair care products containing proserinin, skin, hair, and scalp conditions may show marked improvement. We have described only a few applications of an extensive list, which can be created in support of the tremendous potential proserinin supplements could have. Consumers of noni fruit juice have already experienced many amazing benefits that a proserinin supplement can have on maintaining health and assisting the body to heal itself. By sharing the cultural uses of the noni fruit and the scientific knowledge of how and why we can benefit from a proserinin-rich supplement, we are making a major contribution to the goal of a healthier world.